Last week, 7 News' Nick Minogue broke the story that Loudoun County Public Schools is investigating 3 young men who were videotaped inside the boys' locker room at Stonebridge High School. That video was shot by a female student who uses the boys' facilities because she identifies as male. The boys' parents want to know why their sons are being investigated, while the student who shot the video in the locker room, which violates school policy, is not facing the same scrutiny. Tonight, in a 7 News exclusive, Nick has the video that started it all.
7 News obtained the video at the heart of Loudoun County Public Schools' Title IX investigation into 3 boys accused of sexual harassment of a female student. That student identifies as a boy and has been using the boys' locker room facilities. She took this video in school.
I'll find out.
The female student turns on her camera and walks into the boys' locker room at Stonebridge High School. Most of the video is dark, but you can hear locker room sounds and boys' voices. This is the moment some of the boys in the locker room realize the female student is there. 30 seconds later, you hear this.
Why is there a girl? I'm so uncomfortable with a girl. Female, bro. Get out of here.
That's when the female student appears to take the phone out of her pocket and aims the camera at the boys in the locker room. Shortly after that, the video ends. I spoke to the parents whose sons are under investigation.
I don't even think the Title IX investigation is justified.
The parents are mystified and angry, demanding to know what exactly in this video justifies their sons being formally investigated for sexual harassment.
Loudoun County Public Schools absolutely failed these children, every single one of them, including the complainant, and they need to take ownership of it.
I have a daughter that's in high school as well, and if there was a male in there videotaping her in the locker room, I would have issues. If it's my son and there's a female in the locker room videotaping him, I have issues.
Loudoun County Public Schools policy prohibits any kind of recording in locker rooms. But in an email to parents, school officials said the video the girl recorded does not show his son in a compromising situation or, quote, violate his privacy in any way.
I believe that is an invasion of their privacy.
This father tells 7 News LCPS refused to show him the video and the beginning of his son's Title IX meeting. He said the LCPS investigator peppered his son with questions the dad believes were intended to bully him into admitting to something he didn't do.
They didn't show us the video until after they had tried to get my son to say who said what and all this kind of stuff. But then once we saw the video, then we started asking about those context questions and how that could be left out. And they didn't really have a good answer for that.
I asked Superintendent Aaron Spence and all 9 school board members about this case. Only board member Dina Griffiths responded, saying, quote, recognizing biological differences isn't discriminatory. It's common sense, and it's essential for protecting the dignity and safety of all children. You can watch the full 2-minute and 22-second video on WJLA.com right now. The Virginia Attorney General's office is investigating LCPS over this Title IX case, and the U.S. Department of Education is investigating LCPS and 4 other Northern Virginia school districts over policies that allow students to use locker rooms based on gender identity and not biological sex. Nick Minogue, 7 News.